Curious. I drained you dry, yet your body seems no more worse for wear. Perhaps I might find use for it again. I'll consider it if I am in need of relief. Until then, I'll enjoy watching you squirm from the anticipation of it.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you. It is a strange experience. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest. It merely drizzles. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. How can I help?
Where do I go from here? Very well. The blade will not bend. 2 steps at a time.
Why, hello there.
Let's have a little fun. Onward.
It's probably because it's plugged up right now. Almost dead.
Try something else.
Another fight. Let's go. my time. Fleet of foot.
You know, so far this whole fight, it just seems to be a bunch of misses.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
My class is actually a rogue, but I really like this sword, so decided to keep it.
What now?
You idiot!
This is my time.
Let me strike true.
Nothing important is ever easy. Forever dauntless.
Cover me! I'm going for the alarm! Come on then.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
This is not an easy game to stop playing, at all. Same with Dragon Age. You'll find out that you are going to hop on that game more times than you thought. Baldur's Gate and Dragon Age, those are two games that you just... there's no end.
Battle favors the fearless.
I was really hoping to stop him from doing that.
On the move.
Same here, but I've been into a lot of the RPG games lately. Like, there are some games that I just will not go back to because I am in love with these games.
Well, so much for peace. Another day, another fight. victor's path, fleet of foot.
Nope, you're on your own. Hopefully next payday, sorry, I'm gonna go get my daughter down from the bunk bed. She climbed all the way up there, and now she's stuck. And just in case you guys are wondering, that is probably why my wife does not use the mic. I know some of her viewers were wanting to know, because she was talking about it, why she doesn't use her mic.
Fool, damn you.
It'd be because of kids. Children. But yeah, next payday, I'm hoping to get it. Absolutely.
Yes. Never a dull moment. Try me. With haste. No holding back. Coming through.
Oh, and just so you guys know, I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there. If you guys are under the age of 18, I highly recommend you do not watch my Baldur's Gate streams. For reasons.
On the move.
Sounds like fun. Survival is all that matters. Time for some blood. Battle favors the fearless. Today you fall.
I actually don't play requested games unless I trust the other gamer that's requesting it. Like, you enjoy a lot of the same games that I do, so I trust your opinion on games, and I know for a fact that if you request it, I will enjoy the game. But for other people, I play games that I enjoy, that I truly love, that I find that creators put their heart and soul into the games. Much like Baldur's Gate and Dragon Age and you play games to chase views or anything like that, it just ruins it. Yeah, same here, man. Honestly, if it wasn't for watching your streams, I probably would have even tried Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, I'm absolutely loving this game. Although, I do think it's about time that I rest at a camp before I go into this fight. Otherwise, a lot of my people are going to die. Gamerhot said she's loving it too. Although she really wishes romance scenes would happen soon for her because she's already almost to Act 2 and still none. And I think it's because of a choice she made. I will be there in the streams. My live streams will be looking a little shaky this weekend, but that's just because I have two 16-hour shifts that I'm about to work. And whenever I come home from those, I am not going to be in the mood for anything. So I'll probably just set up a couple premieres for tomorrow and Sunday, and then start this back up on Monday. I'm not going to lie to you. I told her to do it. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. The reason that I said my Baldur's Gate streams, like a majority of my streams, are going to be 18 or older. So if you are under the age of 18, I highly recommend that you do not watch my content. Because I like to see everything the game has to offer. And later on, or, soon I'll find a way to just, black out the screen for those parts. But until I find out the way to do that, best of luck. I do not have a quick button to hide that screen. I do not. So be weird. You might see some stuff. We will find out together. Well, hold on. Let's test out something. I found it. Yeah, I am streaming directly from PlayStation 5. So, all I gotta do is just... and then boot. We good. We're fine. We'll be alright. I found the little button thingy that makes everything go boopity-boop. So we are fine. We are good. The beepity-boopity good. The beepity-boopity tap good. I kind of like everything I have already, so we're just going to roll with that.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, I know. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't 100% romanced her yet, but getting pretty close. You know, we shared some wine, we shared some ale, laid down under the stars. Romantic shit that I suck at in real life.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
See, she's all peppy and cheery whenever she sees me instead of the, oh, it's you kind of attitude that you got at first. And I may or may not have found out the hard way about the, spicy scenes because of her. Sit on the chair next to her.
People will start talking with all the time we spend together. Huh. So, that's what people mean when they talk.
What does it do? I really should have found armor identical to it for my companions, because their health is normal, my health's through the roof. I'll be right back.
Is life but a waking death, or doth it serve some other purpose?
Yes, legendary armor mods, and I really should have found some for my companions. Maybe next playthrough, but for now, I guess we'll wait and see which one dies first.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
Oh, interesting. I did not know that. That is very nice to know, though. So, do you need any tips or advice on Dragon Age, on what you should or shouldn't do? Just pondering.
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
Speak.
Well, the reason I ask that is because the people that you seem to enjoy the most be very wary of decisions in the future. Very wary. Oh, I've already slept with her. She was easy. I have issues.
Is life but a waking death, or doth it serve some other purpose?
I'm gonna go with a partial rest. No, I should go with the full rest. Romance those out? No. can end any time I want to. Well, whenever I get so far with, whenever I get to a certain part with Shadowheart, I think this guy will take over this one. Oh, that's scratch. Oh god, I hope that's not an option. Please tell me that is not a thing. At all. That would be terrible. Like Whitney, Wisconsin terrible. And if you do not know who Whitney, Wisconsin is, please do not research her. Do not look her up.
Come on, can't stay idle. Hope your soul is in good hands. This is my time. Making my move.
Can't afford to let up. On my way.
Oh, I do. I absolutely do. Alexa, shut up. Sorry. But, anyways. That be a lot of goblins. A lot of goblins. Too many gobos.
Nice and juicy.
On my way.
No holding back. Making my move.
What should I do? Heading there.
I'm still getting the hang of all the powers, so do not judge me if I'm playing this different. Still getting the hang of everything.
Mutilate them.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Shadowheart.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I don't know why I wasted dash to go 3 feet.
Can't give up. Not now. Strike hard, strike fast. Take your...
Still breathing, despite everything.
My faith will protect me.
Okay, I need to get them all separated.
This will do nicely. Can't even catch my breath. Think you can take me on? Don't waste a step.
No holding back. Finding my way.
Need to act fast. Heading there.
Time to push my luck again. Light on my feet.
On the victor's path.
choice but to keep going. The wrong fight, friend.
Go for the throat.
Focus straight through. Take two.
On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
Let's have some courage.
Battle favors the fearless. Finding my way.
This feels good.
Forever dauntless. Watch and learn.
Shall we cut and run?
Forever dauntless.
There's blood in here.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected. managed to talk your way in. No easy feat.
You, not supposed to be here. Leave!
What's that? Not a chance I'll fit in there. What's going on here? Something over there. Right tool will do the trick.
Not much time in the Underdark.
Some. And you? Seems a perfect hunting ground for, you know.
Perfect. You tried drinking an earth elemental blood.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
Come.
There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Credit where it's due. The air's thick with spores. They must thrive in the dark.
Make it hurt. Still on my feet. May the gods take you first.
my way.
No time to waste.
I won't give in.
Moving.
Forever dauntless. No time to waste.
Let's spill some blood.
My feet.
This is my time.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Time to push my luck again.
The blade will not bend.
On the way.
Well, so much for peace. There we go again.
Can't give up. On I go.
On the victor's path. No time to waste.
I'm ready. Make it hurt.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil. Very serious of you. But go ahead. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my Queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the Hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many plains. Speak.
devil with the silver tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Come, there are important matters.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil. Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. There's no such thing as an absolute certainty. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. Fine, but my reasoning is this. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Looking at something? I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction. Preening in the looking glass? Petty vanity? Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red. I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost. And what do you see? Exactly. Oh, go on. This is meant to be flattery, not poetry. Just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day. Observant. Mirrors aren't much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes? Well, I could do worse.
Ever since we shared each other's flesh, I've caught you looking at me with lidded eyes. And either like a coward or a fool, you tremble. Perhaps the parasite has weakened you. Or perhaps you still long for my taste. I never promised more than a night. Though I can't deny the lure of your taste. Sweet, yes, but also bitter as ginger. Tempt me. Like the shield bearer and pikemen must train to march their formation in tandem. Very well. I will claim you once you have taken to rest. Yes. Good. Careful up. Dismiss someone first. Well chosen.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Speak.
So,
What to do?
Beware. This place is tricked.
So, have we buried the hatchet, Laser?
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor, but if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
carrying this with a shovel.
Known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll through your heart.
I do so very.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
No. Someone's coming. And someone else wants us to know.
They are coming. You are coming.
Zentarim. Mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends, if you can afford them. Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Do we have to spend so long poking about down here? I'd much rather be outside, with the sun on my skin.
You've only just come to tolerate sun, and you're already nostalgic. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Speak.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. Out with her.
Note.
Doesn't work. Open up. Doesn't work. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
Good idea, I think.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
An illusion comes over you. A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic combined. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the Circle a service. We will await word.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Dwergar slashed me. You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately.
Ripple bark could sustain an entire village if seeded properly.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwergar. The camp looks abandoned.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us! Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
Fine. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead. Didn't say you could leave, did I? Another? Shut up and listen. I'm on a hunt. Got a runaway slave to kill. Need to fetch back the boots she stole from Sergeant Thrin. A bleeding heart, are you? Reckon I'll just roast and eat it.
No time for mercy.
Soon be conquered.
Onward.
Die, so you're counted anyway.
Last much longer.
Breathe deep and move.
Fading fast. I need healing. You can eat.
Can't lose you.
Move.
Death won't take me yet. Can't slow down. Please stay with me. At the ready.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something? Always a pleasure. I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow, striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
More busy work. That's royalty for you. Everyone's their servant.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Keep a blade close.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals. It is exactly what it appears to be. A rather stained and unsavory look at the mating rituals of the common Flumph.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker, far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
The creature cringes, overwhelmed by the throngs. It reveals its own home in reply, a humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwegar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwegar rot. I mean to join you. Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together. The fanfare is sung. The rot is cleansed. Come.
Would you believe I've never been with a Githyanki?
What creatures live in waters this dark?
Ways. Keep your mouth closed and learn to obey. Perhaps we can attempt it.
Oh, no. I
will not cross. Painful memories beyond. I will expect your return.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Human, what are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
this. Don't linger.
Let's see. Victory awaits. My path be true.
Time to press ahead.
Time for a cup. Yes, here.
Impero Vivi! Impero Vivi! Swift and lethal.
someone inside out.
Let's finish this.
Swift and lethal. It's healing.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Time to kill.
Craft is ready to sail.
Whipping it ready, lads. Company's calling.
What do we got here? Dead hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe?
Let's try and keep this diplomatic. I'd rather not jump into another fight quite so soon.
That right? And just what do...
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwegar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be... You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend Nair caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through? Make a donation. I'll be shagged to Shanatar. Shit's looking up. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Seems we'll have to free Nair before we can collect the bounty on his head.
As for the gnome slaves, pay no heed. A bleeding heart is an unnecessary burden.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured and shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. I was obtained here.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes. Inside there in its teeth, its claws. It's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, as long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. I will erupt. I don't know the extent of the level of city the size of Waterdeep. My chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. That is truly. Thank you. I stand now.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone that...
Speak.
It's been too long.
Your soul away.
How do you maintain such an elaborate plait, Shadowheart? The craftsmanship is impressive.
Now that you mention it, I can't remember who taught me. Another memory lost,
What's a
perhaps.
fort like this doing in the
Still,
Underdark?
if you let me watch your
Whoever
technique,
built it,
I
they
might
let
learn
rot
it
for
from you.
ages. Maybe, if you keep a respectable distance.
Another eye, same as in the goblin camp. Someone's watching from afar.
Let's just stay out of its way.
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
The true soul. True soul. Finally, you must clear rubble, spilling poison. Gnome slaves, passage trap. Careful of mercs. Get me out!
View through Nir's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures. The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nir's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Nir's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Rothe and heat. Or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
You sense near. You sense nears.
A statue of Shah, but it's been vandalized. What is that symbol?
I'll bite your tongues off one by one. I'll peel your balls!
Bugger off! You're distracting the slaves! They run, you're dead!
You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Here dies head. And that goes for knobs. See where the nerves.
Radar. Found a way past the rock fall is my guess.
God, you're still at it then. I wouldn't have predicted the night you shared with our friend Laser. You didn't consider it beneath you.
They were beneath me at times, but also above me, and standing at certain points.
That's enough. I get the picture. Gods, do I get the picture.
Deep gnome. The chiseling is remarkably intricate.
Gnome bolting.
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Duergar are sending a message.
Shadowheart. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Something over there.
Then you got me. You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own.
10-day.
Consistent. I'll give you that.
Hey, stick shit!
It's stick pit, you piss pot.
That's what I said! Stick shit!
My mug's gone dry, stick shit.
You heard us!
stare into the eye, your reflection stares back. The longer you stare, the more uneasy you feel. There is a presence. You are seen. The scrying eye doesn't blink.
This is a harper rune. There must be a stockpile that someone left out in plain sight like that.
I'm ready. I'm not going to last much longer.
Lies before me.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out half. faint voice echoes in your mind.
I sense you, true soul. Come to me. Come too near. The poison spreads.
Hear that? Our drow friend won't last long. Pity.
Mir's voice fades,